I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Hunter, and this is
the Family Showdown!
Howdy folks, welcome back to our top 100 games of all time. I'm Hunter, this is Rebecca. Today, we're sharing our 40 to 31.
Woohoo!
40 to 31.
Let's go.
Let me take a little sneak peek. 2 new games. 2 brand spanking new games. Pretty good. The last list, if you watched the last episode, it was the uppers, the going uppers.
Yeah.
This one's got a lot of going downers. You got 1, 2, 3. Half the games are going down.
Really?
2 new games. Half the games are going down. Of course, that remains 3 games going up.
Mine is the weightlifting special.
The backbreakers.
Yeah.
The brain burners or backbreakers.
Imagine all the games that I'm about to show you, and then imagine them stacked right next to me. It's going to be exciting.
It's almost eye level.
It is.
All right, let's kick her right off. Let's without further ado.
Okay.
I won't make that joke again.
You make that joke every time.
Let's do this. My number 40. Oh man, I've lost it. Where is it?
You have lost it.
I'll never know. Oh, there it is.
You have lost it.
My number 40 is. I'll push the button first.
Okay.
My number 40 is Dinosaur Island.
Good choice.
Dinosaur
Good
Island.
choice.
So we've
choice.
crammed Dinosaur Island into. Well, actually, it has 2 boxes.
There
right?
are 2 boxes.
You just grabbed a random box. This is the Extreme Edition.
Totally liquid.
So Dinosaur Island. I think we're reversey about this.
We are.
I like Dinosaur World better. Spoilers to, I believe, further up my list. Maybe, yes, definitely better up my list. You like Dinosaur Island better, and we're yet to hear about that from you. So you've already talked about Dinosaur World. So we're talking about Dinosaur Island. This is the original game. So Dinosaur Island came out first, then the Dinosaur World, which is a much larger, better version of Dinosaur Island. This one, you are building a little park. You're building a dinosaur park.
Jurassic Park.
You're getting DNA. You're making dinosaurs. You're putting them in pens. You're feeding them. You're making little attractions. And you're building, concession stands and all sorts of fun stuff you're doing. But the main thing is that you don't want your dinosaurs escaping and murderizing people. So you got to have security and pens and all that good stuff. And you have people visiting your parks and hooligans jumping over fences and seeing your park. And you got to keep your customers happy and
safe.
et cetera, et cetera.
Uneaten.
All that fun stuff.
Yes.
So this is a good one. It got some big chonky dice. I like big chonky dice. Let's see, we got all these expansions in here. Oh, there's no chonky dice in this.
This is the expansion
This is
box.
expansion box with the little swimmy
Come off
fish.
the- yeah.
The little swimmy fish, marine creatures, and not to be seen in 2-player games. And...
Which is disappointing because I think it's some of the marine creatures and stuff. Some of them.
No, just you don't need those. Those are extra. You don't
they're
need...
the extras. Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, they're sad.
All kinds of.
Yeah,
this is all the. This is all the.
so awesome.
This is all the expansions.
So
and stuff.
good.
So I can't show you the chunky dice, sad times, but just imagine big chunky dice. But it's a fun one. It's basically Jurassic Park, the board game kind of thing, and even feed goats to the Tyrannosaurus Rex. And
Oh my gosh, it's so hilarious. Which
I
I think is part of the Totally Liquid expansion was the feeding
think
the
so,
T-Rex.
because it's plastic goats are in this.
Yeah, they're in there. There are plastic goats.
dino
Yes.
eggs. I don't know what's going on. There's a chunky dice. You can
kinda see them.
You use your imagination, right there. All right, that's my number 40.
Okay.
It's been as high as 11,
Yes.
but its big brothers kind of
Pushed it down for you.
beat it up and pushed it down the list a little bit. Anyway, that's wrong.
Very cool.
Put
Very
that on
cool.
your side. No reason.
Okay.
No reason.
Okay. Spoiler alert. Like I have room over here. Okay. My number 40 was 26. It's gone down a little bit. And I'm not sure why it's over here.
It's way over there.
Oh, because I didn't have space. I know exactly why. And you'll see why later. The first of many. This one is... I like the names because they all have names for ginormous, ridiculously big box. This is the Royal Collector's Edition. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yes, and I love Castles of King Ludwig. I honestly, sad to say, this is a plus and a minus having this big box. I think one of the reasons it's dropped a little bit, it's harder to get to the table.
No, it's actually easier thinking incorrectly.
I see. It's probably my brain.
This one's easier.
But it looks.
This one's actually easier to get to the table.
Now.
Because
it doesn't feel like it. You look at that big box. But Hunter is going to make my brain think correctly.
Because you just open this up.
By the way, the board is
and you got
so cool. Because it's got all these expansions and great stuff.
It has little fins that hold all your things.
Oh, that's right.
It's got little...
Oh, and look at the buildings. Oh my gosh. Big chonky buildings. I love that.
Anyway, yeah. It's quicker because it has like
that makes sense,
little holders for everything.
But for whatever reason, I see this big box and I think, oh, it's gonna be too. No.
That's
okay, so
I didn't do it right though.
Yeah,
you saved me. Nice save.
You're welcome. But yeah, it's not easy to get out. But it has like the little swans expansion and all that good stuff.
You want to see more stuff?
I mean, we can show it off. It's a beautiful game. It's absolutely a beautiful game. I don't mind showing it off. I love it.
Except the cards are all over the place.
The cards are all over the place.
That's stored it vertically instead of.
Well, it should have a little cover on that, honestly. But
this is becoming a theme to our videos. Is me making faces.
Making faces at messes. Yeah. So for those of you that aren't familiar with the Castles of Mad King Ludwig, you've got this crazy Mad King Ludwig, and he wants to design his castle. And he does all sorts of unique and crazy things. And there's different shaped rooms, and they're all over the place in just weird, wonky areas. And in this game, the different shapes are... And there's different shaped rooms and the different types of rooms. And you're bidding to get the pieces. So there's a bidding system going on with the pieces. And then you're building them. But they have different benefits or negatives to them. So, you know, a music room, you don't want to put it right next to the bedroom or something like that. You'll get... oh, gosh... There's different things like that. So you're trying to maximize your victory points. By the end of the game, you've built this magnificent castle. There's the expansions. This ridiculous box has the most gorgeous components. You've got these full, heavy poker chips that have the end game, like, scoring goals. So, like, you know, round rooms. Whoever has the most round rooms is going to get this category for victory points. And then you've got the Swans expansions, which are just these gorgeous little swans of all different colors. This one's sparkly. So there's all these bits. They have real, actual, honest-to-goodness metal coins that I just threw.
What have you done?
I didn't lose it. I caught it because I'm a ninja. But see, you can hear them. Full metal coins. Heavy duty. They're great. They're cute little coins. They got those in different denominations. Here's the Wayward Swans, as Hunter was putting them back in order. There's like 30 different colored swans. They're amazing. They're all unique colors and stuff. But you get, and as you complete rooms by closing off all of the doorways or hallways. You can close them off with stairwells and different things. You can do multiple layers. And the other stuff, you do gardens and whatnot.
What have you done?
You gave those to me. And you get victory points for those. And as you close off certain types of rooms, they give you a benefit. Like one of them, you close it off, you can get $10,000, which is huge. You can do a lot of bidding with that. If you close off the kitchen room or something, you get an extra turn. Or, you know, there's all these different things. Why are you handing this to me?
Just want the rooms.
Oh, yeah. So here's some of the rooms. You can see the different, trying to make it not reflect in the light. You can see the different shapes. And over here, there's the hallways.
Yep.
So you can see those. It's just really fun. And there's some rooms you can only put in the basement. There's things
but the rooms are all sorted by size. And in the before we had them just in bags. And
oh yeah, it was just, that's true.
Hey.
Well, I mean, they're not difficult to organize because they are all different shapes. So it's not bad, but it is a lot handier to have this in there. Oh, the holders are nice. That is really nice, actually, because everything was just loose. So that's true. It's deceptive. It is easier to get to the table now, but for whatever reason, I guess I'm.
You kind of have an aversion
to the big boxes. I do.
You're like, oh my god, it's so big, it's gonna be like horrible.
I keep thinking, oh, it's gonna take so long to play this. It doesn't. But this is one of my favorite games. It has consistently been one of my favorite games. Yeah, it's dropped from 26 to 40. It probably we'll play it again, and it may go right back out. I think it's gonna settle somewhere in between the two, honestly.
Completely unnecessary to have this giant box.
Oh, it's completely unnecessary. The base game was fine, and we played the snot out of it.
But at the time, this is like in your top 10 games when I bought this.
Oh, yeah, totally worth it in our esteem, because we replay it all the time. And that is Castle of the Mad King, Ludwig.
She's wandering off. Bye.
Bye. I'm back.
Oh.
It was quick.
My 39. We're on 39, right?
Yes.
Is America.
Ooh, yes.
So Stefan Feld and Queen came out with all these city edition of games. So you got like Amsterdam and I don't know what they're right here around the corner. I can see them. Where are they? Hamburg and places, things like that.
Yep.
Replaced like Belarus and Macau. They all got upgrades.
Right.
But he did sneak in some new games. One of his new games he snuck in was Marrakesh.
Oh, man.
So Marrakesh is so heavy. It's so heavy. Oh my gosh.
It is a dense game.
Dense. Well, I'm a dense player.
Wow.
Marrakesh. So do you like nighttime Marrakesh or do you like daytime Marrakesh?
Depends on my mood.
Do you like a boring box cover?
Or do you like rando cards?
Or do you like an upside down
Back in the box? Everyone cries.
Marrakesh? So Marrakesh, this game reminds me a lot of
Trajan?
Trajan. It's basically all these different mini games. I want to say there's like 12 of them. I don't remember.
Crazy.
Let's
It
take this
is
sleeve
a
off.
lot.
Let's take the sleeve off and take a gander.
I have a love-hate relationship with these sleeves because they're really slick and slippery. It's so easy to just whoop, throw the board game in the
So
floor.
Marrakesh is
Oh, such a pretty game.
anyway. Oh my gosh, so much stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Lots of bits. Bits of the game.
How many regions are there?
Bits of the
Let's
game.
look. Oh, I have no idea.
There's the board, isn't it? Isn't that the board right there?
Yeah. 1,
6,
2,
7, 8.
3, 4, 5,
3,
6,
9?
7, 8, 9. Looks like
Yeah.
9. Maybe 9.
9. It
I
looks
don't-
like 9.
I don't know.
Look at all the different bits. We have lots of colorful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13,
Yeah, but that-
14, 20, 25. Final answer 25. Has a cube tower too.
I think you're making stuff up as you
Has
go.
a nice little cube tower.
You gonna show off all the colorful bits?
Oh, I guess it could.
You have a freaking tray. That's
Anyway,
not lit.
it's a game where you're influencing all these different areas and
Look at that.
getting victory points and all sorts of fun stuff.
There's a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of mini games. It's really cool.
So here's the player board.
There's the board.
So you got these. Each one of these little different colored regions is a different little, kind of almost like a little mini game that you're doing to get points. So yeah,
Yep.
glorious.
That is a really fun game.
Yeah, I enjoy this one. It's a little heavier. It's probably one of the heavier of all the city games, like
Yep.
Bruges and Macau and all those.
Absolutely.
It's probably the heaviest one.
Right.
But it's really good. You don't have to get the crazy deluxe version. I think there's a regular
Is there?
version. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a
Oh,
regular.
that's cool.
I assume there's a retail version. I have no idea. Maybe there's not. Who knows?
Not sure, but it's worth looking up because these are so expensive.
Yes, the city games are very expensive.
It's easier to do it this way.
I'm not gonna fix the back of the box.
Nope.
Nope. All right.
Make
Anyway,
Corlu cry.
Marrakesh,
Sorry,
it's a
Corlu.
fun one. This one we don't get to the table as much as I would like,
Oh,
just because
truth.
it's a
It
bit,
is heavier.
It's a heavier, been a
Yeah.
heavier game to learn. And we've played Macau and Bruges and all those games so many times that they're easy to get back to the table. But I like this one. This is my favorite of the city games. No, maybe not.
Really?
Maybe not. No, it's not.
Interesting.
I spoke too soon. Too soon.
Wow.
It's not my favorite. It's close,
Wow.
close to my favorite.
Pretty sure that's the favorite of of the city versions. Like 99.9% sure.
No, it's not my favorite.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is happening? What are you
I
looking
think
for?
there's a game missing from my stack.
Is there?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Maybe. Maybe I'm crazy.
Maybe. Maybe you are.
Maybe I'm crazy. Nope. Anyway, it's a good one. That's my number 39. It dropped a little bit, like I said, from last time. It was 25. It was new to my list last time,
Okay.
which was 3 years ago.
Okay.
Just because, like I said, we can't get to the table as much as I would like.
Okay.
Marrakesh. All right. What you got?
So my number 39 has been mentioned already. Yeah. It's popped back up. It was off my top 100 a little bit. Because somebody was hating on it, and I got tired because I never got to play it. But now it's back, baby.
Is there a better version of it?
This is the best version. I'm staying true to it. I'm going to get rid of the haters. I succumbed to the hate. I was, yeah.
I don't
jumped
hate
on
it
the
that
bandwagon.
much. Mine is my 40, so it's not like it's like you.
This, I will show you the chonky dice. So Hunter already talked about Dinosaur Island. The focus with this one is not so much the theme park. It's about the making of the dinosaurs and keeping the safety and stuff.
You had my dice.
This is the main game.
You stole my dice.
One thing that cracks me up, this is the Fast Pass, and it's a slap bracelet.
First player marker.
Yeah, the first player marker is a slap bracelet. So that's fun. And then the chunky... Thanks. Helpful. Very helpful. Very helpful. Stop playing with that. The chunky dice he's talking about are these, and they're really fun. Actually, it's not reflecting too badly in the light. I thought it might, because they're colored, honey colored. But you can see the different types of DNA strands, and so each strand they're rolled and whatnot. And so you have to work with what you got, see what you find, work with those. The fancy schmancy edition has heavy metal coins. Why do we have loose cards? Oh, apparently Sam and Z. That's hilarious.
They're promos that I just got chunked into the box.
Oh, okay. That's really funny. Okay. But I did want to show you the some of the boards and stuff here. So this is one you can see where you're keeping track of your DNA. So you got tracks to keep track of your resources. And different combinations, of course, of the DNA. It's going to make different kinds of dinosaurs and stuff. So you're doing those and you're building that. And over here, then you've also got your security. You have to make sure that for each dinosaur that you have in the park, you have proper security for it. And if you have a dangerous predatory dinosaur, you have to have more security. And then there's, of course, the hooligans that Hunter mentioned, which are my favorite. They are the non-paying, excuse me, the dust is getting me. The non-paying customers, and they jump in, they don't pay, so you don't get any benefit of them joining the park. But the other weird thing, funny thing is, clearly, since they jump fences and things, they're more athletic than your paying customers. Because if a dinosaur does cause a security breach and there's a rampage, they never eat the hooligans. They will eat the paying customers. It's a mess. It's a mess out there, guys. The hooligans mess up everything, but you have to just watch out for them. It's a lot of fun. There's so many different things, and they have all these different park themes and stuff that you put into the game that give you different benefits and stuff and kind of help build up your engine. It's a lot of fun. Put it down. Put the toy down so we can move on. Love the expansions. The Totally Liquid expansion is one of the expansions that I love, and we play with it all the time. Hence, the boxes are kind of mixed together, and we put a lot of the extras in the secondary box. Such a good game. So much fun. I love me some Dinosaur Island. There you go.
It's all right.
Shush.
It's maybe one space lower. All right, are we on 38?
That's terrible.
We're on 38.
We are on 38, so bring
38 is Orleans.
Ooh, Orleans.
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 Orleans. Yeah.
Islands.
It's good.
Islands. It'd just be islands.
I remember the way back day, we played this at Dice Tower. What year did this come out? That's the year we played it. No, we played it in 2025. I mean, 2015.
Calm down.
Played it in 2015, and we
got they play it. They have the fancy version though.
No.
Yes, they
not
did.
Yet, not yet.
Yeah, they did.
Oh yeah, maybe they did.
They
did have the deluxe version.
We were like, "What is this? It's boring."
Yeah, we only got that. We only were able to buy the crappy version.
Yeah,
because this company's out of business. It doesn't exist anymore.
When we opened that up, we were like, "Oh, this isn't as cool."
Isn't as cool? But I love this game.
It's so good.
Early on, it's just a good old Euro game, moving up tracks.
Totally.
It's got pool building in a bag. I won't touch the bags. Does it have the bags I hate? Does it have the bags I hate?
I think so. Yes. Well, yeah, you don't like those. They're not your worst.
Anyone else out there?
Yes, there's plenty, I'm sure.
Anyone else out there? Because let's just talk.
I wasn't gonna like. I can touch them. Okay, go ahead. Go on your little rant.
I have a what is this? Velvet?
A version.
What is it? The velvet? What is this?
That's velvet.
That stuff is just.
Why are you touching it now?
So. Oh, it's so gross. Oh my gosh. Ew, I can't touch that stuff. It weirds me out. It gives me the little heebie-jeebies.
Thanks again to Sharon who made us some bags.
Yeah.
Because those are the ones that are go-to ones for all of our games that she
anyway
made for us.
Orleans, it's a great little Euro game. You're moving around tracks, getting resources, you're getting special tile like powers, abilities. It's like I said, you pull little discs out of the bag, and you put them on like worker placement. There's different kinds of workers, and you can acquire new buildings to give you more places to put those guys. At some point, you got to go and start calling them off and send them off to do good deeds to get you victory points. And it's just a fun little game. It's super smooth. It's super easy. It's one of the ones that we can just
Oh, we
jump right back in.
we don't even need to
I can glance over the
review,
rules and
yeah.
we're ready to go.
Yeah.
Ready to go. 90 minutes. Sweet spot. 90 minutes.
It's on Board Game Arena too. We've played that on there a few times.
It is a good one.
It is a good one.
We did get the intrigue and trade expansion. The trade part is cool. The intrigue is garbage.
We don't like it. Yeah.
We haven't played the cooperative version. We'll never play the cooperative version.
I was gonna say, he will never play the cooperative version.
But that's a good one. Orleans, so good. It's been on my list forever.
It has been.
This was my 14 game for a while. You know what I mean by 14?
It was in your top 14?
No, it was my 14 game because where is it? In 2016, it debuted at 14.
Okay.
Then 2017, it was 14. 2018, it was 14. And then 12, 18, 37, 40, 30, and now 38.
Oh, it's just bouncing around. That's
It was
hilarious.
my 14 game
It
for
was
many
your
years in a row.
14th favorite game. Okay.
And for many years, it was number 14.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
All right, what you got?
All right, so my number 38 was my 34 last time.
Hate it now.
Yeah, I hate it now. You can tell. And it is this beast of a game. Endless Winter. Now, the only person I ever hear talking about this game is Delicio. Mike Delicio on the Dice Tower. And it's so funny. This game should be on everybody's radar. I don't understand why no one talks about it. It's another one of those chunky but really elegantly smooth Euro-ish games that plays, if I remember
60
right.
minutes.
Yeah,
it's
another one
players.
that's not super long. It looks more intimidating than it really is. It's fairly heavy. Don't get me wrong. It's fairly heavy, but if you play board games a lot, it's pretty easy to figure out because it uses a lot of very familiar mechanisms, but it just does it in a fun, unique way. I like the way that you travel around the board and you're exploring things and you've got your own little player boards that you're kind of unlocking pieces and setting them down on there, and there's so much going on in this game. There's a lot going on in this game, and I love it, and it kills me that not very many people are talking about it.
Yeah,
I don't know why. Why is that?
know.
Do you know? Did it come out with another game that
it was
eclipsed it?
kickstarted and it was by an unknown designer, so they yeah, I don't know. I mean, it has the Garfield game, the Miko, what's his name?
the Miko.
Yeah, his art in it. It looks like a lot like the Garfield games.
It does. It's great.
But yeah, it's got
And the pieces are good.
It's got worker placement, and it's one of those games. It's kind of like viticulture. You have like a powerful worker that does chief that does a better action, and there's like you said, there's area control on the board. It has a
nice.
bit of deck building in it. You're basically getting cards and building decks. That's one of the expansions.
Yeah, an expansion thingy. Yeah, because you can mark them off if I'm right or something. It's almost like a roll and write bit to it or something.
Kind of.
Yeah. Player board.
Yeah.
That you unlock stuff. Yeah, it's just, man, it's so good. I like the way you explore. Yeah, the card play is fun. And again, it's another one of those they organize. So here's your player. You just open this up. All your bits are there, ready to go. You've got your starter card and cards and your little huts. And oh my gosh, I love this game. It's just such a smooth game, and it shocks me. It really does shock me that it's not talked about more.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's one of those games that combines the deck building and worker placement. It's one of the first ones that did that.
Yeah, where they're combining some of the big mechanisms that once upon a time that was the only element in the game for a lot of games, and just I love that.
Maybe it gets overshadowed by Dune Imperium and Lost Ruins.
Maybe those do come out fairly soon thereafter.
Yeah, around the same time.
I think. Yeah.
But again, this one just doesn't get the buzz that.
And it should.
Yeah.
It really should.
Endless Winter, good one.
Yeah, that's good. Can you put it over there for me?
Why is that?
No reason.
Why do you want it over here?
If you could see the boxes that I have over here, the more space I have, the better. It's a bit crazy.
All right.
But yeah, it only dropped a couple places, 4 places.
Let's move on.
That's pretty good.
Let's find it. Number 37.
Yep.
What is it?
What is it?
What is it?
What is it indeed?
It is Escape Plan.
I gotta get out of here.
It's way down here. It's on the floor. Oh.
I'm getting a bit of a workout too. That's a chonka.
Another Vital Lacerda game. It's going to be a theme throughout my list. The ones I tend to like are the ones that seem to me. I mean, he makes probably the most thematic heavy Euro games that there is. But I think there's tiers of the ones that are most thematic, and it seems like the ones that seem the most thematic are the highest up on my list.
Yeah, I can see that.
So the one like the Gallerus, it's very thematic, but you don't really feel like you're
in
doing
it.
that.
This one you feel like you are trying to escape.
And then the what's the other popular ones? I don't know. Gallerus
On Mars.
On Mars. That on Mars is thematic. They're all really thematic, but this one's probably one of the most thematic because you are a criminal and you are in a city and you're basically you know the cops are found you. They're looking for you.
Closing in.
They're closing in on you. So you got to scatter around the city and gather up all your loot. So you go off to this place and take some loot, go to your lock boxes, and you scramble and open them up and get all your loot.
It's so funny.
And meanwhile, the cops are chasing you and they're closing in. They're all over the place. And then there's ways out of the city. There's several different ways out of the city
but
that
the
appear.
cops are slowly closing those off.
And then those start disappearing. And if you do not get out before all the exits go away,
you lose.
You lose the game. So I, like all press your luck games that I play, always wait to the last possible second. And I'm running for that last spot, and
you don't always
more times than not.
You don't always make it.
It shuts on me. And Rebecca wins by default.
Because I'm a chicken and I leave early.
I have like twice as many points as her.
It's true, but he never
I don't get out of the city. But I love this game. It's so fun.
It's really
hopefully
fun.
The bits aren't all beat up from being.
The box is a little beat, but
yeah, the box.
Fortunately, again, they make sturdy boxes. So even though it's taking,
I was going to show you all the little bits.
I love the shield thing.
Yeah.
You can see what it is. It's a bag of loot. Yeah. I just love the way they made the little shield.
I was going to try to find the coppers, but I don't see them handy.
Isn't that right down in there?
Those are motorcycle guys.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, the coppers I think are in this bag.
Are they in here? Oh, I'm surprised you touched this bag.
I know.
This bag is terrible for you.
It's not as bad.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got Oh, that's right. There's something with the blue ones and the red ones. They're different kinds.
They're different things. Yes.
Yeah, you can block them. Oh, there's black ones too, because you can block them with certain things, but not other colors and stuff.
Right,
yeah, there's levels of difficulty.
To get past the black ones, you do a certain thing.
Yeah, and they've got little shields. They're coming for you. Like that's the SWAT team. That's the SWAT team. This is not your Joe average cop guy. They know that a super criminal.
This on. Anyway, it's a fun little game. It's really super thematic. It even has like chunky metal keys for your lockboxes.
The money is chunky cardboard bits, but they make it look like it's a printed stack of money. I love those. It's really cute.
Yeah, it's
lots of fun little touches.
It's a fun little game. I enjoy this one.
It's not a little game. This is not a little game.
It's a fun little game.
This is not a little game.
It's easy breezy.
No, it's not. There is nothing little about this game or light and easy.
I don't think I did that right. All these go down in this land over here.
In that land over there?
They're supposed to be in this land. This land is yours.
Oh my gosh.
Hey! Victory!
You guys are learning more about unboxing and boxing in the Thompson household with this.
So good!
Yeah, it's so good.
So good. I love this one.
It's a very good one.
Not my favorite Lacerda.
Rude.
But it's one of the good ones. I put it back on the. Oh, I'm gonna drop this.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
Strength I have. Oh, grip strength. Escape.
So you made it. You made it. So we're down to my 37, huh?
Yep.
I believe you spoke about this one before. It has gone up quite a bit. It was 79 before, but I think with
finally saw the light.
I think so, and I think we got to play in between when I had ranked these and now, and it was just a reminder again of what a amazing game this is. Voidfall. This is.
I can't believe you have this higher on your list than mine.
A beast
of
game.
I like the more lucky.
You
game.
do like okay, so it really boils down to the combat because yes, we both really love space games. I like 4X. I like the attacky stuff, but this one. It's less reliant on me having a terrible day with the dice where I throw it and I get all excited and then I get ones and I don't get anything even though I have twice the army Hunter has. This time, if I come with twice the army Hunter has, I'm going to destroy him and I know that going into the battle. I love that about it. It's so nice. Oh, yes, get up my bits. I love the little alien bits. There's something cool about these. So on your ship, you can take these damage, and you basically, I don't know if there's a ship or something I could put it on, but you put it on here, and it's like goos. They look like, oh, they're so cool. And they grow and they multiply in your ship. And you have them. Oh, yeah, that's creepy. That's one of the leaders. Ooh, spiky here. Okay, I'll turn that sideways so you can see that little guy. And here's some crawling along.
That's like blocks a region off.
Yeah, blocks
It's a
regions
line to
off.
block
But
the
these
region.
can grow in your ship, and it's almost like if you have ice damage and stuff in other space games, you know, it multiplies and spreads. This stuff does too, and you have to do things to get rid of it. Oh, I love these. I don't know why. I just love this stuff. It's like space alien, Stranger Things kind of crap. And then, but the battles, you know, you've got that. You've got asymmetrical space powers and all this kind of stuff in your ships, and you're exploring and everything. And I don't know. It's just the combination of all of it. It's really good gameplay. If I remember correctly, it had pretty decent instructions and setup and all that stuff too.
bad.
I don't think there was anything where like the rules suck to this. They actually wrote really nice rules. I want to say this is another under 2-hour game too. Oddly enough, it's heavy.
For 2 players, maybe.
Yeah, for 2 players, I think it is.
Let's see what it says. See if I can lift this thing.
Yeah, it's a beast.
45 minutes per player.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's shockingly, again, this isn't an all-day game, but the big box makes you feel intimidated by it, right? You feel like it should be some monster game. And yeah, it's fairly heavy. There's a lot of little rules to keep track of. But, oh, it's so much fun to play. If you like space games, you need to try Voidfall.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
Do they?
They
I
do.
guess so.
And off I go again with more games.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we
Pressing down
go.
the couch.
36. My number 36 is
Okay, what'd you have? What'd you pick? What'd you pick?
is Raccoon.
Oh,
It's a
man.
Raccoon.
This is so high up on your list still. This makes me happy. This is some of the prettiest art.
Yep. It's been
What was it before?
34.
Okay. Wow.
Raccoon
This
Tycoon.
is staying really high up on your list.
So this is this game. It's another Glenn Drover. I got several of his games.
Yeah,
on my
you've got
list.
some good stuff.
Glenn Drover game.
old
It's
Glenn
just
Drover.
a simple little. What do I want to say? It's
Game
basically
about raccoons and their railroad tycoons.
it's kind of a resource management game. You kind of it kind of sells itself as a stock market game, which it kind of is. You have like a track. Let's see how readily available this track is.
Right on top.
Oh, these are player boards. Player boards.
Player boards are nice, though.
Oh,
Everything looks so nice.
This is the Mega Deluxe version. Oh, dear
Oh.
goodness.
So they have metal coins.
Oh my goodness.
There's no plastic lid.
Well, I was going to show you guys something, but there's a
Wow.
here you can show her these.
Yeah, here's the first player pieces, which for some reason we have 3 of.
Because we have the original game, the
Uh-huh.
expansion, and the deluxe version.
Ah, okay. Which is the Fat Cat expansion. Anyway, the animals and the art for this are just absolutely adorable. Here, you want to hand me that and I'll sort it
No,
out?
I'm not. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Hey, look at this coin.
Yeah, the 100 pieces are huge. I love that each denomination gets larger too, and they have, you know, they got the copper
This
1
is a
cent
complete
or $1.
disaster.
Complete disaster.
It's a complete.
It's
No, it's not.
pretty, but I mean, again, it's still
Oh,
just
dear.
this one level.
Oh dear, it's like a puzzle now. I don't know where to put it back together again.
Oh my goodness. Wasn't paying. What is
That doesn't go there. This one goes here.
Well, there you go.
Maybe it doesn't. You go here.
What?
Why didn't it fit?
I can't wait to see how many people are like. My favorite part of learning about these board games. Oh, this is painful to watch. You're gonna have people crying. Oh.
Let's
Why
pretend.
did we lose subscribers?
Like when you see those automated subscriber totals, our numbers going
They're
down.
like, what is wrong with him? Is he hammering this together? Yeah, okay. So,
Raccoon Tycoon. So
Yes.
it's resource management. So basically, it's you have all these different resources. They're mostly like weird stuff. I don't know, rocks, berries, cucumbers. I don't know what they are. You have all these different resources, and it has like as you buy more of them, the price goes down. As you sell more, they go up. So the price goes up, and there's almost like a pressure luck.
yes.
So like if I'm building, getting a lot of wood or whatever the resource is, a lot of wood, and I see Rebecca has a bunch, and I have a bunch. Like, oh, do I sell it now
Right.
before the price tanks? Or do I wait and hope she doesn't? Oh, wait, she's going to go for a card. So maybe she'll use that for the card. And I can wait another turn and hope the price goes up more.
More, right.
And
Yeah.
then she doesn't buy the card. and she sells the stuff,
And the price crashes.
and I flip the table and cry. But really, it's a set collection game. It's a super easy. I mean, you see the big box and all the bits, but it's really a very
gorgeous.
very
It's just
straightforward
beautiful.
game. Don't be intimidated by the stock market part of it. It's just the
It's not.
prices of goods going up and down.
That's-
It's not really a stock market game in the true sense.
But it's fun too because you're also matching your little animal with your railroad cards
Yeah.
and stuff. And if you combo those, you get a bunch of extra
Yeah, set
bonus
collection
points and
and stuff
stuff.
like that.
Yeah, the set collection.
You buy little
Just
buildings that give you superpowers and stuff like that.
kinda-
It's an auction
auction.
system.
Yeah, we
You
auction and fight for them.
You auction things off, and this game is notorious because it's the only game I've ever beaten Jason Levine at.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna keep that over his head
Forever!
Forever. He's like, hey Jason, do you remember that one time I beat you at that one game? He's gonna be like, no.
Yeah, I don't know. Who are you again?
Yeah, no, just
Oh, it's
Yeah.
your 30. What are we doing? 35?
we
36?
are down to 36. This one dropped a little bit.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it was my 11 last time. And I think it may be settling actually because I'm looking at some of the
Settlers
games
of
ahead of
Catan?
it. No. It's a heavy game, but I've also, well, I'll just leave that commentary for later. This is one of my favorite Lacerdas. Vinos. Oh man. This is, I like to call it my viticulture on crack game.
Yeah.
Because that's really what it was. As soon as we were like winemaking, but it's Lacerda. Ooh, you know, it's crazy. And we ended up playing this on like BGG cruise or something crazy heavy, like a crazy heavy game for a cruise ship, I think. But it was so much fun that I think you also got on the phone and was like, "Can I
ordered
order
this from somewhere in the middle of the Caribbean.
Yeah, no, it was in Alaska.
Oh, was it Alaska?
Yeah.
It was Alaska.
It was Alaska. So yeah, it was.
It was Alaska.
So yes, just like
Alaska.
viticulture, you are making wine and selling wine, but the way you go about it completely differently in a little bit more complicated way. And once again, so you start and you have your regions and you're picking those regions, and those are a little bit asymmetrical for different things. But then there's like this weird revolving market thing that you're kind of competing in for each round. And you're selling your stuff and you're getting like awards or something, right? If I remember right.
It's like a showing one.
Yeah, it's showing. That's what it is, a showing. And you want to do well in that, but you also want to have tons of wine to sell off. You get victory points for doing that. Oh, there's so much going on. And it seems like a really, again, it's Lacerda and his so-called simple choices. It's like, oh, well, you only have like 4 or 5 things you can decide to do. But then what you do has all these different implications and details. So things start to sprawl out and you're starting to plan your master plan. So you're like, okay, I'm going to make all these vineyards. So right here you've got, you make up to 5 of these vineyards. But you've only got like these, so you might do multiple out of one section or whatnot because you don't want to spread too thin, and you're also fighting with other people to get these areas. It's just really good. There's specialty workers that you can get in the middle of the board that help you with different stuff. You can decide to sell in 2 different places. It's just, there's a lot going on in this game, and it's so good.
But
But
I said this in a previous. What game did I talk about in the previous game? Where Lacerda is very good about you only have a handful of choices, and so if you look, I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah,
There's a little 3x3 grid here.
yeah, there's
and
9 choices. That's
And you
right.
just move your worker around to select your actions. And
Yep.
those are all the actions.
All your choices are
And all
right
these
there.
actions influence all
The
this.
Yeah, it's a lot. But it's funny because it all starts in the center of the board there at the heart of what's going on with it. It's just really, really good game. Not light, not even a little bit light.
Lacerda game.
It's heavy.
Yeah, weighs a lot.
This one's actually, for his games, this is a lighter one. I went to pick this up because it's way less dense than on Mars. But again, this one says 90 to 180 minutes. Definitely, especially with your first play, it's going to be on the top end of that.
And the deluxe edition, which we have, has the original board and a different board on the back.
That's right. I forgot there are 2
So
different
the
boards.
original game has some banking thing going on, and the newer version
Okay.
has the non-banking. And we played both. We like them both.
Yeah, we like them both. I don't even remember the difference between them that much.
Banking,
So
I don't know. All right, where are we at? 35.
we are
So
at
way back on my 39.
Uh-huh.
Way back in the way back times,
Okay.
at 39.
Yes.
I said that I mistakenly let it slip out that it was my favorite city game, Marrakesh, and I corrected myself and said, no, it's not, because my 35 is my favorite. And that is Amsterdam.
Yeah, Amsterdam and Macau. Okay.
So, babe, way back in the Way back times of board Dallas Games Marathon.
Yes. Oh, yay.
We were playing. They had a pretty decent sized collection for
Yes,
a
they
little
did.
little local, almost like a gaming group thing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And they had a
great
pretty
collection.
good little collection, and in that collection was Macau. So we were trying out the Feld games, and we tried out Macau way back in the day.
Loved it.
And we're like, oh, this is the best game. I want this game. And it was crazy.
Out of print again?
Ridiculously out of print.
It's your favorite thing to hear.
And so I had to dig and scrounge and look and go to flea market and like the convention flea markets and trades and all this. And I eventually found Macau. And then this replaced it. So Amsterdam is Macau. It's just streamlined. They may take some of the bits, some of the parts of the game that are a little more like clunky or more challenging, and smoothed them out and made them smoother and put it in a gorgeous box with great bits and all sorts of stuff. Amsterdam. So we got rid of our original Macau and replaced it with this because I think it's the better version and obviously the better looking version. I don't know if I can show you the bits because we've had not very good luck with opening boxes.
These boxes are usually pretty well packed and they've got the plastic lids. Yeah, look at that. That's flawless. Stefan Feld.
He wrote me a personal message.
Oh my gosh.
So there's the bits.
Did not.
If you've seen the original Macau, it's a box full of cardboard.
Oh my gosh,
it's
so much
cards
cardboard.
and a box full of cardboard basically.
This has cardboard and some chunky dice bits and some blocks.
This one's got
little boats, cute little boats.
Yeah, there's it's great looking. It's fun. Basically in Macau, you're basically taking over, getting resources, and you take those resources and you drive on a little boat. I love games. You know me.
You love your boats.
I love being on a boat. So you drive that little boat around and you sell it at different places, and it's almost a little bit of pressure luck because if you have more of one resource, you can sell it for more. But do you want to go ahead and sell it now, or do you want to wait until you get more of it, or whatever?
Right.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's got some card management. You're basically taking these contracts as you go, and if you don't fulfill those contracts by the end of the game, you lose points.
Oh,
sad times.
I was like, you don't. No, it's Feld. You always get punished.
Pretty much. But this is a good one. Again, I think this one also might have a retail version that's cheaper. I could be wrong. I don't have any idea, but
that's worth checking into because it is really good.
City edition.
Insane version, yeah.
Amsterdam, good one. Is it until recently?
Yes.
Until recently. Let me double check. Let me look. I've been saying these wrong statements all the time. Don't want to say another wrong statement here. Oh my
gosh! What?
Until recently, this one Macau and Oracle at Delphi used to duke it out for my favorite Feld, but they've both been dethroned. Spoilers for a future video. Anyway, Macau.
It's true though. Macau. That's a good one.
I blow the speakers out when I do that. Macau.
No, you just sound like an animal somehow. It's kind of yeah, cat. So I'm just getting a workout today. My number 35 was my 39 last time, and it has been mentioned before. So I'm not going to talk about it a ton this time, just because we have talked about it at length before, and that is Mosaic, the Colossus Edition. Why do they make these boxes so big? It's lucky I love these games dearly, or I would...
That's why I had to get rid of all our games.
Yeah, we only can fit 100 games on our shelves because we only have 100 squares, and they all take up one square this. It's crazy.
You almost fit another game with this one. This one doesn't even fit in the Calyx, I don't think.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
This was sitting on top of the Calyx.
That's because we didn't have room, because it takes up one. Oh. I think it sticks out or something weird. But I am going to show you this because I'm going to show you a couple things.
What are you going to show?
Trading in the Mediterranean. Okay, you know that.
No, it's more like conquering the Mediterranean.
Okay, what? Conquering in the Mediterranean. But what's nice about this is, again, grossly overproduced, but in the most beautiful way possible, honestly. Really and truly. Just really.
You're going to try to show the whole board.
I'm not going to show the whole board, but I'm going to show a chunk of it because...
You show the whole board?
Oh, yeah, it's not that big. Hold up. We're going to show the whole board. Ta-da! A almost normal-sized board. Especially when you see this monster box. But it's got, you know, all of the tax tariff stuff. It's got space for all of the cards and your entire map. And you know what's going on. And so you're going through, and you even, some of these are water spaces that you can actually go into as well. And you're traveling around in here, taking over these areas and getting the goods and winning all the bits and all that good stuff. But
getting the goods and winning the bits.
That's right.
What I always try to
But
do.
I like the fact that it's, you know, got so much card action. It's got the nice player boards that are reset.
You saying it has cards?
I'm saying it has
Are you saying
cards.
it has cards?
That's not even all
Are
the
you
cards.
saying it has cards?
It might have a few cards.
Are you saying it has cards?
We add 3 more cards. And also, thank
That's a lot
you.
of cards.
Why is it some games just don't have they have to take so many different elements into play, but they don't include a scoreboard? Why? You need to have a score sheet. I'm glad.
I'm gonna sum up the game.
Here's a bunch of cards with
look
all
at
the
this- look at
different
this first player
asymmetrical
marker. Look at
leaders.
this
The
guy.
first player marker is really awesome. She's.
You can tell it's a Glen Rover Dame. We just talked about one with the big giant player
I know
markers.
all the chunky bits and stuff.
But I could-
The art's incredible. It's beautiful. I love the asymmetrical stuff.
I'm going to sum up the game in one card.
And one card.
You ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready?
What's the card?
Magistrates.
How does that sum it up? Exactly.
It's a Roman game involving politics. There you go.
Not wrong. Okay. That's fair.
Or rather,
That's
religion.
That's more than one card. You fail.
I said or rather. I didn't say additionally.
Oh, okay. My gosh. But no, it's really good, and it's another one of those deceptively accessible games. The box is
Glen
way
Rover
more,
makes really smooth games.
really smooth games. It's way more intimidating looking than it is. And
You're
these
fighting
are
it.
approachable games. Yeah, I'm not fighting it. It's going down. It's just I didn't want to make a big gassy noise with
We
the
talked
box.
about it on the way back times.
We did talk about it.
When
Not
was
the
that?
way
When
back.
was that for me? It was like a little bit lower.
Yeah, not much. You're 41.
41?
Yeah.
Just the last
I
one.
say
The
we
last time.
just talked about that.
Spoilers.
just-
You're watching these out of order. Anyone that watches, anyone that watches.
Hey, you know what? I embrace the chaos.
Anyone who
Why are you
watches
gonna-
these top tens out of order.
You're gonna get spoilers.
It is
Spoiler fuel. Spoiler fuel.
What? Bucking the system.
Embrace the chaos. Embrace it.
What number are we on?
35?
34.
34.
34. My
34
34
Yes,
is
34.
is
Yes, what is it?
Inventors of the South Tigris.
Nowhere else. Just the South Tigris.
My favorite South Tigris game. I think you
Yeah.
saw that or in the way back times.
You had something else you enjoyed that was
No, the way back
South
times.
Tigris.
The way back times of where is it?
Probably not on that page.
Where is it?
You
Oh my
lost it.
goodness.
You lost it forever.
What is going
He
on
hates
right now?
all the other South Tigris games. Hates them.
No, there's-
It's not even on his list.
that's so weird. I'm just,
You're probably staring at it and it's not popping in. I love the dead air. It's so exciting to watch you searching your papers.
exactly 100. That's why I didn't see it. 100 was Scholars of the South Tigris.
Oh, wow. What a drop,
This
man.
is
That's-
Inventors of South
wow.
Tigris. It's one I like by far the best. When we played
Yeah.
this one,
This
one
is so
at
good.
WellyCon, I think it was.
Yeah, we were in love with it.
I was like, oh, Mr. Garfield. No, Mr. Garfield. Shim. Good old Shim. I said, I got to own this game.
It's true.
And I bought it.
And he bought
I
it.
think we bought this and a Scarbray simultaneously.
Yes, we did.
We bought
in
them
fact.
both at the same time.
You're like
And
all the things.
this is my favorite South Tigris game. This one is so basically what you're doing in this game is you're building prototypes, you're building the machines, you're testing them, you're completing them, and then you're marketing them to the people or something along those lines. I don't know, but it has what I like. I like procedural games. It has these columns, and each one of these columns represents a different phase that a invention's in. And you actually can jump in at different phases.
Yeah.
Like maybe Rebecca gets the prototype and I actually build it and someone else actually tests it and
I
whatever,
really
right?
enjoy that, yeah.
And you get in if you're like getting a piece of the pie along the way. You're getting points for helping out. So you basically you don't have your own little area where okay, this is my prototype and it's a central area that anyone can influence. So you get chunks of little points if you do a little bit of a little piece of the project. So It's just a really solid game.
It really is. I feel like his games just keep getting better and better. Honestly, I'm really excited about his games.
It's one of the
really
heaviest games of all these South Tigris, West France, North whatever games. It's one of the heaviest ones, but it's fun. I love it. I enjoyed this one quite a bit. It has a bit of a wonky 2-player thing going on. It's not that big a deal, but it does have a variant for 2 players.
It's really not that bad though. It's just that scoring thing.
Yeah, it's like a scoring.
It's not that bad. I don't think
it's
that bad.
horrible. No,
oh
it's
my gosh, that's why it's ranked so highly.
Love it. I love it. Is it? I don't think it's my favorite of all the North Southwest games.
No, I don't think it is either.
But
it's pretty darn good.
Love it. It's a good one. It's an insta buy. We played it and bought it.
It's true.
And we like it. I like it more than you.
You
hate
do.
it. I hate it so much.
I do. I hate it so much. So my number 34 dropped a little bit. It was 20 last time, and
oh gosh, plummeted.
Hardly. But man, I still love this game. Look at this, a normal game box, guys. I bet you didn't think I had one of those this time. Oh, man.
Technically not normal. Normal would be Ticket to Ride, right?
That's fair. That's fair. This is so small. Genotype is another game that I feel like needs to get more buzz than it does.
It got some buzz at the time.
It did get some buzz at the time, but I feel like this
it's one of those science games. No one likes science games.
Who wants knowledge? Yeah, but okay. The thing with this one, though, is it's really thematic. It's really thematic in a fun way, and it's like worker placement, but you're also managing like your materials, so you're kind of fulfilling contracts with it.
Yes.
And you get specialty workers and scientists to do things, and it also has a nice set rhythm to the round, because first you're placing people, then you're doing this, and you're getting your special DNA dice, whatever, basically your oh my gosh.
Genome.
Yeah, because you're doing the Punnett, like a Punnett square is what I'm trying to say. A Punnett square kind of thing.
Punnett square.
Yeah, so you're Mendel, you're working with the P's and everything and trying to type them and do all this. And it's just, I mean, I was never super great at that stuff, but I've always thought the science was really fascinating.
Science!
The worker placement stuff's really fun. The DNA cubes, dice, were very loud.
They're only loud because you said they
But they're colored because they're different types. And then you've also got, again, they tell you what's on them, and then that whatever rolls out is what's going to be out and available during that round. So you're kind of scrambling and fighting to go get those things. And so do you want to go and place your worker there first? Do you want to wait and hope that other people don't need the same things as you? You can do so many different things with this. There's some mitigation for it as well, for the dice, which is nice. Gosh, there's so much going on. And here are the little player board things. You've got, this is the extra stuff. You've got research. You have extra dice slots, and you can do some gardening stuff, and you can do, plots where you're growing your things, your contracts to fulfill. And what's nice is at the end of the game, you flip it over, and here's your scoreboard. You can keep track of your score on it as you're tallying everything up, which, hey, if you're not giving people a score sheet, this is awesome. These are just, it's nice quality. I don't know what kind of finish they put on this, but it's really nice.
Linen?
Is it a linen finish? Gosh, I don't know, but it's really nice. Anyway, the board's really easy to decipher, and it's got a clear procedure, like how you go through the round. You go in order from left to right, or top to bottom. I think it's left to right. And really smooth game. It's another one of those that plays fantastic 2-player. I think there's a solo element.
I don't know about that.
1 to 5.
What?
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't mind trying to see what the solo element is for this. But it is a quick game. If you know it and are familiar with it, it's really easy to jump back into it afterwards. So this says 45 to 75 minutes. I think with 2 players, you can easily do this as a 45-minute game. It's really good.
100.
Really?
32.
Really? Oh, that's still really high. Because it's a lighter game. It's definitely a medium weight game. Yeah, for Hunter, that's light. But it's a medium weight game. Really good. If you like that kind of idea and you like to play with the sciencey bits of it. It's really good. Give it a shot. Genotype. Love it.
All right. Let's go. Let's move on.
What do you have next?
Move on. This one dropped quite a bit. just because we haven't played it in a while.
Okay.
But it hovers around this area.
Okay.
29, 25, 33, 46,
Oh, wow.
47, and then 14.
Wow.
And then drop down to 33.
Okay.
33 is Yeeto.
Oh, I should have known. I should have known. The best ninja game ever.
Yeeto.
The best ninja game.
This is one of the meanest worker placement games
That
out
is
there.
true.
I think the only one with meaner would be if you take your worker and yes, you throw it at the other players. But you can take the mean cards out. But it's even if you take the mean cards out,
It's still pretty tough.
So it's a worker placement game. It has different regions of the board that you're going to do different actions. Like you're going over here to get some weapons and materials. You're going over here to get mission cards. You're over here to complete a mission. You're going over here to do this thing, right?
Yep.
So, that seems nice. Seems nice. So it's normal worker placement of, oh, I really want to do that spot Rebecca went there first. You know, that boring worker placement angst.
Not here.
This one,
Chaos.
you have that going on. But there's also this little guy walking around that's like a little cop, or I don't know what they call him, inspector or something. I don't know. He's going around.
Making sure nobody's
And
up to
whichever
anything.
region he stops in, he's got his eyes on it. And you know what happens when he has his eyes on that region?
Can't do anything.
Nothing happens in that region. You cry. So there is some. So basically, you know kind of where the cop is going to, the little inspector
Yeah, he
guy.
follows a pattern.
He follows a pattern, and you kind of know where he's probably going to end up. So he's like, oh, I'm going to avoid that region. But then Rebecca does something to move him 2 spaces, and I do something to move him back 1. And someone else does something else. He ends up in a spot, and you're like, flip the table. Anyway, but it's a good one. We have a deluxeified. This is the original version, or one of the original versions, but someone loved it and
Did their own upgrade.
did their own
and-
deluxe set. So they made their own little insert here out of foam, and then they took a little toy ninja guys
I love
and made them the workers. So the little workers are the little ninjas. I don't know if you see the little ninja guy.
it. They're wonderful.
But I'm like, right here.
He's
Little
here.
ninja guy. Anyway, you
They're
got little,
so cute.
little plastic, little toy ninja dudes.
They're so
your
good.
workers normally are these little generic little cylinder things.
Boring.
But he made the little ninjas.
Look at him.
Little ninja guys.
He's so cute.
So anyway, this is someone loved this game, and they
And they made a nice insert for it too.
They got rid of it, and we were the benefactors of being loved to death.
The art and stuff's really cool on this game too. It's a really pretty game.
So yeah, so I love it. It's a worker. I mean, it's a heavy worker placement game, which right there you got me. But then you got the being a little mean, a little poking at each other a little bit, little ha ha got you moments.
Yep.
And it's got one of the interesting things I like about it is a lot of games that you have worker placement and you're getting resources. Let's say it's almost contract fulfillment. Let's say I have this contract not in this game but in another game. It says I need 2 blueberries and a hamburger to complete the contract. So I'll get those resources. I'll go to worker place. I go to a little place to make a hamburger and harvest some blueberries. And I have my little things here.
Right.
And I go, okay, I'm going to fill this contract. You take your little stuff and go, there's my stuff. I filled the contract. This game is not like that. I got a samurai sword and a smoke bomb, and I use that to fill a contract. Guess what? I keep them.
Yep.
And I can use those for a future contract. So it's almost an efficiency puzzle. It's like, what combination of things can I get to most fulfill my contracts? Like
Right.
this one needs like these 2 things, and this contract needs those same 2 things, but one other thing.
Right.
So I can just get the 3 things, and I can do both contracts. And so it's that whole, how do I best organize my stuff to do that? And there's a limit to how many of those you can have. So if you can't just get one of each thing and fill all the contracts. You have a limited space. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh, well, now I have to get rid of this item to go do this item, but wait, I need that for this other contract. Which one am I going to do first? And it's almost like a little puzzle.
Well, and not all of the objects are available all the time
Correct.
in the space that you go to.
Yes.
So it's dangerous, right? Because you could still see it there, but if I beat you there, that's the only round that weapon happens to be there or something. It's crazy. So you never know. Are you going to have to switch gears at the last minute and do a different mission? So it's a lot of fun. I love unlocking the different benefits and things too. What are you looking for?
I'm just looking around. Anyway, I thought there was I wonder if the little cop guy, there's a special piece for that. I can't remember.
There is. I just don't know where he is.
Anywho, I was going to show you the little cop. What's it called? I don't know, it's called like an inspector. What do you call that guy? What is he called? What do we call him? The Watch Patrol.
Yeah, there's a little wooden dude for that.
The Watch.
The wooden watch
The
patrol.
Watch Patrol. No, this doesn't go like this. That doesn't. Something's not right. Something's not right. That's not supposed to happen. These go here. These go right here like that. Like that. Anyway, this is a good one. It's mean. There's the worker placement part is mean, but there's also cards that are mean. There's attacky cards.
Right.
And you can choose to not play with those if you wish.
Yeah.
And there's also a you win card in here. It's one of the few games that have a
But
you win
it's
card.
not easy to
It's
get.
nearly impossible
It's
to do.
so tough.
There's a you win
What
card.
is it? Is that the Assassinate the Emperor
Assassinate
mission?
the Emperor, which is like nearly impossible to
It
pull off.
maxes out all of your storage, so you have to get exactly the right elements in the right amount of time and be able to go there before. Oh, it's really difficult. I don't know. Has anyone ever completely pulled that off?
I think.
Did you?
No, I think I've tried. I don't think I've ever did
Yeah,
it
it's
before.
tough.
Anyway,
It's tough.
Yido,
Yido's a good one.
it's one of my favorite worker placement games.
It is a good one.
In the whole wide world. One of them.
My number 33 has gone up from 45, and I think that's because when somebody was working on the your competition,
The World Series of Board Games?
the World Series of Board Games, you played it a lot, and you needed a guinea pig to play against a lot, and therefore my gaming got better with it as well, and I got to where I enjoyed it even more with more plays, and that is Dune Imperium. Now, make no mistake, Hunter is way better at this game than I am, especially with all the training and practice he did. But at least occasionally I'll give you a run for your money a little bit. It's just so much fun. But it's funny how training for the World Series of Board Gaming, it takes the game to a whole nother level. And I was
play it
playing
completely different.
You do.
It's almost unfun to play the way.
Yes,
The way
when you're playing to compete.
Yes.
And I play for fun, so I had to kind of switch gears for a while as you were training and stuff. But it was fun to play. Okay, I know I'm playing this enough now that I'm playing it and trying different strategies to win. Just playing it in a different way was fun for a change. I don't always like to play competitively. I tend to play for fun. But it was just a nice change, and for whatever reason, this game did really well playing with both mindsets. I really enjoyed it. It's another one of those worker placement games where you're doing all of the stuff, and it's a bit of an efficiency puzzle to race to get the most of the victory points that trigger the end of the game.
Yeah.
And man,
I'm
good.
playing this. I had to get out of that mentality.
Yeah.
Of playing that way because it's almost unfun. I enjoyed going to the World Series of Board Gaming and competing, and I didn't do very well. I lost in first round to everyone. I was close in 2 or 3 games of winning my first game. It just things didn't fall my right way. But this, I knew the strategy for this. There's a little bit of luck involved. But it's like there's so many things in the game that are inefficient to do that you shouldn't even do.
But it's fun.
But it's fun, right?
So
it's fun.
you'll get easily sidetracked by all the fun stuff, which is my issue. But I enjoy it, and I don't care. But what's neat about this one too is it's kind of a like deck builder kind of thing. Is that right? Not deck building.
No, worker placement.
It's worker placement, but you kind of build up a.
That's a deck.
Yeah, it's got a deck. I mean, but that's not what I was thinking of. I'm trying to think of something else. But over it's not like area control on the side. Because you want to, because you're going up a ladder. I don't know. My brain is misfiring.
It's kind of area control. And the wars in the middle.
The war zones in the middle has area control. That's
right.
True. I don't know. My brain's scrambling on that. But you've got the little area there. Okay, so you've got your battles in each round. There's some cool stuff. You don't really want to ignore those. And I've played games before where I ignore those, and you let somebody run away with the win because the benefits of winning those little mini battles at each round are so good.
Not early on.
Not early on, but later on, they're ridiculous.
Yes.
And then on the left side of the board, you've got these different ladders that you can climb up in different categories, so to speak. And those, as you climb up the ladder, you get a bunch of different victory points and things, and you get benefits for being the first one to cross, the finish line at those. And I mean, it's just something that accelerates as you continue with the game. So good. There's also getting it's the leadership position things, your seat at the table. What's that called? You know what I'm talking about? The top of the board.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Now I gotta get it out. Hold on. I think it's interesting. It kind of
unlocks...
you're
talking about the top?
Yeah, at the top. It unlocks...
another worker.
Is that what it is? It's more than that, I thought. Hold up. Yeah, it's got... Okay. So, the High Council. That's what I'm talking about.
High Council.
The High Council. So... I'll show you all this stuff. There we go. Okay, here's the Here's the war zone I was talking about. Everybody puts their troops in there and fights for stuff. Over here, you're going up these different ladders, and you get to the top of these. You cross over, so you get 3 of this, and you get 2 of these, and spice, which is crazy good. But if you get up here, you do get extra things. You get an extra player, or you get extra cubes. I mean, you get really good benefits when you go up there. But it's tough. It's not something you just pop up in there and get, necessarily. Kind of have to earn your way there. And you get your spice and stuff and sell and trade it and do different things. And you can trade it for money. Both of them are their own currencies. This deluxeified crazy edition is beautiful. I'm going to just kind of tilt it so you can see the different workers and pieces and the color players. It's vibrant. It's really pretty. Not necessary for the game, but if you play it a lot like we did, boy, is it's just fun to have the extra
And
fancy
there's
bits.
a new version of this game that came out.
Okay.
That kind of replaces this
Oh,
one.
really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know if I care, because honestly, this is so good.
But yeah, we're happy with our little version of the game.
Very happy
What are
with
these boards, and why are they here?
I don't know. Are they part of the Rise of Ix?
Yeah, but I'm saying they shouldn't be. I don't think they should be here.
Probably not.
No. They go in
Oh, they
here.
go here. Oh, look at that. Interesting.
I'm like, that doesn't
Something got a
fit.
little askew.
That doesn't.
A little
fit.
askew.
That isn't right.
It smells like plastic in there still. Whew.
I like this game.
But,
I
yeah.
like this game a lot. It's dropped for me. It used to be
Well, yeah, because
way
you played-
up my list, and
You
then
played 50 games of this
I'm
or
just
more.
burned out on that game.
Yeah, you played so many games of this. I mean, he was even playing multiplayer against himself and trying different strategies and different things out when he was just training and whatnot. And it's completely... Whew, you played a lot more than I have.
I still love this game. It's
I know, it's so good.
It's higher up on my list.
Oh,
Kurt.
what a shock, what a shock. All right. Okay,
All right, where we at? 32.
we are at 32.
Let's do it. Boom.
Okay, what do you have?
Straight to it.
Ooh.
Give it back. Oh, it's over here now.
I did.
You gave, it,
Aha! The master plan.
you gave it to me. Take
I
this away
did.
now. It's in the way.
I will take that.
It's not that. It's Endless Winter. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. Ah.
Yeah, it's a beastie.
Endless Winter. So I'm not going to harp on it because we actually crossed over in the same 10 with this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We like this one. This one is we got some of the expansion stuffs in here. This is the Kickstarter version, I think, if I recall correctly.
Yes, it was.
It has a bunch of the expansion stuff, and we like it base game. We like it with everything in. It just really depends on our mood.
Yeah.
It's got like I said, we said before, it's got the deck building, driving other things. In this case, it's mainly area control. You're basically going on the board. You're building up little villages and huts and things, and there's some movement around the board and things like that. But what I like about it is that you have that chieftain worker that is like a super worker that does cool stuff. So you got to decide, okay, when are you going to use him and how are you going to use him? Gorgeous bits, amazing production, incredible art, etc., etc. But I'm not going to go too far into it. We just talked about it just a little while ago. But it's a good one. Good one. Good one.
Good pick.
Like you said,
Can't argue with that.
not a lot of people talking
Where
about
did it change from for you last year?
Oh, I don't know. We haven't played it in a while. Let's see. It was 22, dropped to 32.
Okay.
It was 22,
It's
22,
just
32.
settling, kind of.
22, 22,
Okay.
32.
That's fair. Yeah. All right. So my 32 has gone up from 41, so it's in the same range.
You love it now.
And I think you've already talked about this one at some point. Was it a previous top 10 we
That
were
was a
talking
while.
about?
That was a little.
Or was it on your list already?
I think
We've talked about this
I
recently.
think it's further down my list.
Okay. This game, I love Dwellings of Eldervale.
56.
And I'm not going to belabor the point too much because we have talked about it in previous video.
We're not gonna bang around the
No, I'm not going to do. I'm not going to do the sound
off.
effects. No, what I want to show off today are the silly little. I think they are in.
You looking for the player bit?
Yes, I'm looking for the player.
Oh,
bit.
you want to put the hat on the?
Yes, I do. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I'll open up a. Only thing I don't like is eventually it's going to kill these cardboard things
Yeah,
the way they
it already
use them
has.
to
Look
lit-
at the little corner.
Yeah, see, it's bending. But so you've got here's your little individual player board, and it has everything in it. You've got little roofs, okay, and you got your little meeple guys, and they're going around the board, la 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 la, and then eventually you decide you want to use it as a house instead, and so you go, boop, and you put the little rooftop on this little guy, and now he's a derpy-looking little house. I don't know why I find this so funny, but it cracks me up every single time.
So funny. You get
It's
so
just-
excited when you make the little houses.
I do. I love it. Who would have thought to put a hat on a meeple and said, "I'm a house"? I mean, Somebody had something to drink. I'm just saying. But it's great, and I love just the nice little bits. You've got the wizard and the knight and the dragon, and they all do unique different things as well. You've got your bits for the unique pieces that you have. It comes with its own little card that tells you what everything does, where and how. Man, good game. Good game. Such a good game. And what I like here, too, is even though it's getting beaten up for use, you can play 2 different characters with this tray in the set. Each color has 2 different types of animals. So you're not even stuck playing, oh, I got the green, I'm going to be playing that. No. You got 2 different kinds that you can play with. So you can play your favorite color and not get entirely sick of playing the same guy over and over. So that's a nice thing, too. But it's, man, such a good game.
There you go.
Oh, sorry. We're not going to mess with the monsters and all that stuff because we've shown you in a previous video. If you didn't watch it, too bad, so sad. Go back and watch it. You can see us play with this noises.
Bang on the thing that wouldn't, the monster that wouldn't make noise.
Yes. And then what's funny is somehow we forgot to turn one of them off because I was moving the board games around, getting ready to set up our top 10 stuff, and I hear a roar, roar, roar.
Deep up in the box, the monster's going off.
So we forgot to turn something off. It was kind of fun.
All right, let's move on. My 31, last one for this time.
Last one.
I said there was 2 new games.
You did.
I don't think I mentioned the other new one. The Inventors of South Tigris was new.
Yep.
It's a little bit older, but we haven't done our list in a few years, so it's new to this list.
Fair.
This is the other one new to this list. This one killed 2 other games off my top 100.
Wow.
It said, get off my top 100. 2 games. One of them dropped to, let's see where they dropped. One dropped to 102. So it was originally 92, dropped to 102. And the other one dropped to, oh my gosh, where did it go? Way down. It went from in the 40s down to 123. So 2 games got knocked off my top 100 by this one game. The brass games got knocked off by, I mean, some people are gonna hate that, but this is a brass killer for me, Nucleum. So this is the happier.
Oh man,
this is your this is not your father's brass. This is a happier, friendlier brass, and I just like this. It just feels smoother. It's less mean. There's less cutthroatness, but it gives me the same feel. You're building little routes. You're transporting goods around. You're building things. You even have, I mean, whoever designed this, which is the Terzi and Rossini.
Oh, okay.
They took brass and said, how can we improve on it? And most people think that's just wrong because Brass Birmingham's way up in the top 100 of Board Game Geek.
Yeah.
If it's not number 1, still it's pretty close. I think it's still number 1. Maybe not number 1. I don't know what it is. It's top 10. But yeah, so this has the same thing. You're building up buildings. You're building routes. You're delivering goods, and it has, in my opinion, better bits. It's more friendly. Like in the old Brass, you can actually cut people off from routes and where they can't get certain things delivered, and it's just a mean game. I didn't realize how mean it was until I played it at the convention, and I was crying and sad, and it was no, I wasn't really crying and sad, but they was very mean. They took me to school, and this one you can use each other's routes, and it's nice and friendly and happy. And
it's friendly and happy, but it's still cutthroat in the fact that you're racing to finish all the stuff.
Well, you're trying to get
more things.
but it's cutthroat in different things. You're taking areas from people and things like that. You're not like, ha ha ha, you can't use the ore because I did this to you, and you cry.
Something like that. I'm thinking.
And you're bidding for turn order in Brass, which is a lot of people don't. It's hard to tell what you bid. Or no, your turn order is decided by how much money you spend. So there's an extra layer of how much do I spend to be able to go first next time? Do I not spend very much this time so I can go first next time? And it's just anyway.
It's fantastic, and I think with more plays, this is going to skyrocket onto my list. I wasn't feeling familiar enough with it.
I think we only played it once or twice, maybe twice.
Yeah, and I wanted to.
Anyway, it's one of the T games. Even though it starts with an N,
good.
It's one of the Board and Dice T game series, basically, effectively.
It's a T game that's an N game.
I wonder why they couldn't think of a name.
Because Nucleum just sounded cool.
It sounds cool, but it would be
Nucleum.
No, it's like I don't know what's nuclear that sounds like a T. I don't know.
Tabanusi?
Anyway, that's nucleum.
That's
The
good.
brass for me at least,
good.
not for everybody else in the world, but for me, it is the brass. It
So
killed
good.
brass for me.
So good.
I don't think I even pushed the button. I didn't.
Nucleum appear on the screen. There
There
it
you
is.
go.
Okay.
Nucleum.
All right, ready?
Hold on, we gotta let pause for a second.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. So now, my 31. It has dropped a little bit from 19. Awkward guests. I think I've talked to you recently about the search for Planet X, and I love this logic puzzle. Discover what's going on. Figure it out. I've always loved and hated Clue because I loved the idea of it, but I hated how terrible I was at it. It's the only game that I will confess I cheat at, but I tell everyone ahead of time I will cheat at Clue. So I will watch and see what part of the page you're writing your notes on. I will look at that if I can see it. But this game has meat to it. It's a real detective game, and I love that you get cards with information on them, and they're valued differently. So some of them it might be like, well, the maid was gossiping and she says this, okay, so it's not really all that reliable. 1 point, right? And then you've got, well, during the police interview, the doctor says that blah 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 blood test results came out as this, and you're like, okay, that's pretty reliable, that's good information. It's worth 3 points or something. So Hunter's like, he'll put down some cards and he wants 4 points of information.
Stuff.
So I can do any combos. I could do that one in that 3-pointer and make 4 points or 2 point or whatever, or I could use 2 that are like cards, they're 2 points each and give you that information. Or maybe I have a really good card that's like all of the points that I could just give you the one. But do I want to give him all that information, or I want to give him a bunch of gossip and stuff? So you're deciding what information you feed to them. So it's not like, oh, he said Mr. Green, I have to show Mr.
Right.
I have to show that. No, it's just points. You get to choose. But that's where the fun comes in too, because you have to remember who you showed what things to.
Right.
Oh man, and that can get crazy because after a while, it's all about the points. It's not that I showed Mr. Green, I showed him 2 points of material or whatever. So now I'm like, did I give him the good information or the bad information? But I also showed it to those people. I don't want to give everybody you want to try to keep some of your information hidden maybe, or make sure he doesn't know about blah, 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 because he seems like he's been sniffing around this room more. But it's so much fun. But it's pretty dense. So you have your nice little screens. See, we got these nice screens. And in here, it's layered, so you could
Plastic.
write on this. Yeah,
Plastic.
you could write on this if you wanted to. But it's plastic, has the little map there. Okay. And here is...
Oh my god!
Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that card. Don't look at
These
the
are
card.
supposed to be in numerical order.
They're in numerical order. It's easy to put cards in numerical
No,
order.
it's not. Oh my
But
god!
here
Throw
are-
this in the garbage.
So, yeah, here it is. Here's your map. Here's the house. Here's the house plan. Not only are you trying to figure out, though, who did it, but you're also trying to figure out the weapon that they used and their motive. Why? Why did they do it? So you've got these different things. I love some of these, the information they have in some of the weapons. They've got whole categories of weapons. You've got suffocating weapons, poisons, bladed weapons, firearms, and blunt weapons. And there's 4 weapons in each of those categories. So there's lots of weapons they could be. Then there's the motives and things here. So you've got, did Angelica kill because with the poison chalice? Extreme principles? Or because of sinister plans? Like all of these things. Or a fatal rejection, social undermining, family vendettas, the motives, excessive ambition. They're also really good. So you're just going crazy trying to figure them out.
Look at all these notes.
Oh, I took stupid notes. I think this is mine, right? Yeah, that's my handwriting. I draw all over the place. Because
Apparently you won.
no, did I?
May 4th,
Oh, I did.
2020, you won.
Whoop. Yeah,
That's why we wrote that down.
that's probably why I put it there. Yeah, I'm like, I gotta
There's my
log my
note.
win. There's yours. Winner tie.
Apparently we tied, but you won.
Oh, I won the tiebreaker. Yep, I won, and it has parentheses tie. That's hilarious. We should frame those. But But it's fun. And the great thing is, I think,
threw
is there
them away,
an
like-
app or something? No, it's the booklet. The booklet tells you, okay, which scenario are you doing? Then it tells you what numbered cards need to come into play.
Yeah.
So it's really nice. You're like, oh, what kind of difficulty, blah, blah, blah. They've got different difficulty levels. So you can start as, they have an initiation one. They've got very easy, medium, hard, very hard, and very, very hard. Where it says the category, it goes from difficulty 1, then A, B, C, D, E. Perfect crime.
The perfect crime.
The perfect crime. I love that. They're so much fun. But again, it's nice that they have the booklet. You don't need to get an app or anything. It's all here. It's all contained in here. And it keeps track of the cards for you and what you need to do and which numbers to play with. And when you're done, you just put them back in numerical order, or as apparently our box is, you just check the cards in and cry later. But oh, I love it. I absolutely love this game. I'm ready to play it again. Let's go.
Well, I did put this in my rankings.
Does that say 1 to 8? I guess you could solo it, but you wouldn't have the trading of information. I wonder how that works.
I don't know how a solo would work with
That's
this.
interesting. Well, you have the pool of cards. I wonder if you get a certain...
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. That's interesting. That's worth looking into. Yeah, if you like solo games, you want some deduction fun, check this one out. I love it. It's addictive.
It's all right.
Shush. Shush you. All right, look at that. We got through our 40 to 31. We didn't drop any board games, but we sure had some shenanigans. We got to watch Hunter shuffle through his papers
And
Search for
deal
things.
with destroyed boxes.
and destroy boxes and open
That's
boxes.
it. That's it.
Do you have any sneak peeks about your 30
Let's
to
look at
21?
the 30 to 21. Let's take a little looky. Let's see. We got one new game. One new game on the list.
Okay.
Everyone stayed almost exactly the same spot.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
One game went up. No, went drop. One game went up. The rest stayed within 5 places.
You're so much stabler than I am. Mine is not.
You said
I
it, not
have-
me.
Okay, maybe I'm just cold to the new this
And
time
one game I
around.
do not own.
Interesting. I haven't looked at that. But I have 3 new games on here.
3 new games.
And the rest of mine, I'm going to call them the settling crew because they are not
Dropping?
where they were. No, it's a mix
Moving
of both.
around?
It's a mix of both.
Mine is consistency.
So
the
what is
model
gonna
of
happen? I don't know.
consistency are
I
my
don't know.
games. Wow. None of them stayed in the exact same spot.
That's interesting.
They
Have
all-
we haven't had a single one that stayed in the exact same spot.
I don't think I've had.
I've had
any-
one that have been 1 or 2 off, been really close.
I don't have any yet.
Okay.
But there are some that coming up that have stayed in the same spot.
Interesting. Okay.
All right,
Good to
folks.
know.
That is it for this time. We're going to get out of here, and we'll see you on the next one.
What are we doing? Where's the stop recording? Nonsense.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Click subscribe to join our wonderful viewer community.
Want to be notified when we upload a new video or go live? Click on the little bell below.